What's up, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today I'm going to talk about Artstorm and their Chogokin line called Pose Plus Metal. And I've been eyeing some of the toys that have been coming out. I did not realize that they made Chogokin-like toys in this line. And I slept on GoShogun, and I did a little eBay search, and he's going for a boatload of money. He's supposed to be getting re-released in January, so if you're into this line, you need to pick him up. Now, they've released a few figures that I am keeping my eye on in particular. There's a Go-Lighten. I don't care for Go-Lighten. There's another robot, a brown robot. I don't really know what that is, and it doesn't look that good to me, but these are the ones that I'm interested in. So I'm going to talk about them for a little bit. There's a lot to cover in this 10-minute video, so let's get into it. So first things first, we have here the three ships that form Tri-3, the robot. It's the small robot that goes along in the companion with GoShogun. And it's the King Arrow, Queen Rose, and Jack Knight. Now, I don't know what names they belong to. I only remember this for coming on in Atlanta under the name of Micron 1. And when I spent summers with my dad, I would watch this and Saber Riders, which never came on in Charleston because we didn't have enough stations, to cover the amount of programming like they did in Atlanta. This was something I used to watch in the summer, and I just loved watching this because I really know I wasn't going to be able to see this. And you could see the three ships form the robot, and it's pretty cool. It's tiny, but it's posable. Now, there are videos by Kuma Style and Watafa about this, and you might want to check out their channel to really look at these. The paint jobs are slick. The posability is amazing for a Chogokin toy. I mean, wow. And these are going to fly past real quick, so let's take a look. Here's a picture of the box that it comes in, and, amazing looking box. You can see the sizes here between the small robot and the large GoShogun. These are some of the gimmicks that it comes with, and just take a peek at that. Look at that. That's craftsmanship. That is amazing. And, showing how the robots store inside of him, the different weapons that it carries. Man, I kind of want this, even though I never really got to see this but a few times when living in Atlanta and look at the accessories. Not a lot of accessories, but just watching the videos of this made me really want to pick up one, and if you look at these pictures, it's just truly amazing. I mean, it's out of this world how this thing looks. I mean, they're really giving Solar Chogokin a run for their money, but we're not done yet. Now, this is Galactic Gale, Baxinger, and this is J9-2 in the series of the J9 shows. There's a J9-1, which is Braiger, and J9-3, which is Soldier, I think the name of it. And if you can see from the pics here, this is perfect transformation. Watafa has a video, or Watofa, I don't know how to say his name. I think Kuma Style has this also, and yeah, it's perfect change. Like, it's not, part swapping or anything. I mean, and it matches the animation model almost to a T. It's not over stylized, and it's not chunky. Now, this is Boxing Bird. This is like the base and the bird thing that it rides on. And this is coming separately, I think at around $200. And if you didn't get the first release Baxinger, you have a chance to get both together for a price hovering close to $500. That's not bad considering what you're getting. So yeah, I would definitely save my money for that. But this is Braiger. So this is the first series, Galaxy Cyclone Braiger at that. And I have the Yamato GNU Go toy, which is basically the large. It's transformable, but it has a lot of swap parts. You got swap parts and things of that nature. So It's not a lot of fun to play with, but the main robot, a lot of joints are loose, and I got it for cheap. I really pressured and got it for $100. So I've got my Braiger fix until they release this. And looking at the resin gray sample, he does look like he probably is going to transform. Now, Braiger is not known for perfect transformation. If you ever seen the Talkatoo toy, it's not perfect transformation. There's another company that made him. It's really, again, it's not perfect transformation. It really can't do perfect transformation, but I would love to see how they handle that, because they are doing a lot of perfect transformation with their toys. Now we're going to move on to Baikunfu from Machine Robo Revenger Kronos, one of my favorite series. A lot of people compare this to Gordion, whatever that show is. They're not the same, man. The premise is similar, but this show's better. Trust me, I'm not the Gordion or whatever. You can watch that if you want to. It's not that great. Revenger Kronos is far better. It's GoBots, 3 years after GoBots. So GoBots came out in 1983 in America, actually. And Revenger Kronos came out in 86. So, by the time we really would have gotten the show, GoBots was not a big thing. And we're going to look at some of the pics here of Baikunfu and what it can do. And there is a lot of engineering in this toy. This toy is running for a price of around about $500, I think. So bear in mind, it's going to be a lot better than the Solar Chogokin, which to me is not as posable. This looks really good, and the ROM Stow looks pretty good too, though there's no Lena, Anyway, let's move on. Now, this is the other one that I've been keeping an eye on, and this is GaoGaiGar. And looking at GaiGar, I'm looking at it, this looks very stylized. I'm on the fence with this one. Now, they look like they're taking a different approach. And looking at GaiGar in this pic, he doesn't give off the vibe that GaiGar kind of gives off in the anime. He almost looks like he should be GoFigar with the way it looks. But again, this is, a hard copy, resin copy, so we may, this may not be the final look, so let's go there. But it's something about it is off. It's not what I like. And here's the combined form. And again, take a look at certain things. It's got open hands. Looks like it's got, extra fists. Those are probably perfect chains fists there. But looking at Liner Gal, that looks a little fat. And looking at the legs of Drill Gal, they look like they're taking an approach from another robot, and I can't put my finger on it. And then looking at the dividing driver, that's looking a little squat. That's the one thing about the Solar Chogokin, is it has that action, that kind of hydraulic action in it. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But apparently they're ready to do battle with Solar Chogokin, and Bandai, you better get your stuff up, because if this company proves to be, hey, you're in trouble. And I mean, this is just to take a quick look at the Solar Chogokin, which was perfect in my opinion. And then we're going to take a quick look back at the other one. Now you tell me which one you feel is better, We just got to wait and see what this looks like when it's in full color and it comes out. So all I'm going to say is I'm really kind of getting into ArtStorm. I was looking at a few things today, and I just thought I'd do a quick video about this company because I didn't know much about it too much, except what they were making. And I wasn't sure, looking at Baxinger, if that was perfect change, and I should have bought it. Now I regret it, but I'm going to try to track it down while things are good. So to me, if this company can come out and make some really nice figures, I want them to kind of be the competition for Solar Chogokin. That way Solar Chogokin can make better toys and fix the quality issues that they have. But what are your thoughts? So Chogokin collectors, will you be? I know you're probably into ArtStorm's Pose Metal, so there's no question about that. But leave your thoughts below and let me know how you feel in the comment section. So thanks for watching, and again, thanks for all my subscribers. This is Super Robot Ed, and stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see you soon. And I thank you very much for watching.